Hi folks, welcome back to the Horde. So, read all this stuff and weep. You guys could see that, and that. Anyway, welcome to Saturday. And today's call out is for Rincon 68 Mad. Rincon 68 Mad. This guy has been on YouTube for over 5 years, and he hasn't made a video in a while, though he does comment, and he is a good supporter of the Horde, so I'm going to give him a shout out, and I'm hoping that if we go visit him, maybe he'll start making some videos again. But anyway, he has a GT Lobo 1999 restoration, and what he does is he restores bicycles, but he restores bicycles in such a way as if they're absolutely beautiful. And I wish he'd share some of the techniques with us, particularly how he gets the paint to lie down nice and flat, how he strips them down, and so forth. He also has a 1995 Honda TRX Big Red 300. It's basically that guy right there, but as a two-wheel drive, and obviously it has four wheels, but it's his is a two-wheel drive. It looks like my creature right here, except his is red. I wish on that he got the bike and then he fixed it up and got it running and so forth. So I wish he'd go into that one a little more also. Anyway, the video is not about making shout out, it's about this creature. And you guys could see there's a lot more openness everywhere. I'm told that the tag is somewhere around the fan here, and I'm just not seeing it. So I'm not sure what the story on that is. I put air in the tires last night, and that one is flat. The other front one is nothing great. The back two seem to be holding air pretty well. Here's all the stuff I took off. I mean, you can see that's a lot of the air cleaner stuff. That's the electric fuel pump. Obviously, that's where the air cleaner was housed. The mouse ridden air cleaner. This is a shield for the muffler. That's the gas tank. About a mile of hoses. So I got all that out of there. I hooked up my portable CDI box to it, and I couldn't get it to spark. So I'm going, man, what's wrong with this? So I changed the plug and, fussed around with it, and I still couldn't get it to spark. And then I put my meter to it, and I started probing the wires. And I realized that I hooked up to the wrong end when I disconnected the bike's electrical system. On my portable CDI, the blue and yellow goes to my red wire, which is the pulsar hookup to the CDI box I have in there. Black goes to ground, in this case green. I have another ground going to the body, right? You need both sides of the coil to spark, so I have that going to the body, and obviously spark plug wire. The nice thing about this portable CDI is I was able to smash it on there, and after a couple of seconds worth of troubleshooting, I was able to figure out what its problem was. So anyway, I got it stripped out. I got the CDI box on it. So here, let's see what it's going to do. I want to do this in such a way that I don't drop the camera onto the floor and you guys are able to see things. I don't know. You guys could kind of see, right? So I just have to turn on the box, click, and turn on this and see if she fires. So it looks like I did get it to fire up. As I was kind of running around on the other side, I was trying to smash it into gear, and I couldn't quite get to it. I'm not sure if this is an up pattern or a down pattern. Actually, it's not the best thing in the world to start them in gear, but let's see if I can't do that. Just give me one more second, guys. I'm going to have to mess with it some more tomorrow. My jump pack obviously has soiled the bed. But you guys could see she runs. No extensive smoke, which is a good thing. So I still have to pop it into gear to see what's going on with that. What else am I up to? Just quickly, my plan is to put some kind of gas tank here. I have to come up with some kind of muffler to go into the end of that pipe there. I think you guys could see the round hole right there. So I have to come up with some kind of muffler to go in there. But now that the gas tank and all is out of here, I have plenty of space for a battery and everything to go under the seat. I'm probably gonna, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I mean, this is all pretty trashy. I don't know if I'm just gonna ignore, you know, the lights there, and just put a key switch so I can power it up. Set the starter up to go off the set the headlights and everything else to go off of that, you know, just go with a fuse box. I'm not sure if I'm gonna use the original harness or not. It doesn't, I mean, like, those are lights, these are lights. A lot of this is hooked up, so I don't know if I'm gonna perhaps try the original harness, see how much of a mess it is, and then go on from there. I did manage to find a seat for this thing. It was an eBay deal. It was in pretty trashy shape. I got it for $22 and change, and with postage it was supposed to be an even 40, but the guy hit me with New York State sales tax because he can, and he's supposed to. That's kind of the law. So it ended up costing me like $43, $44. It should be here shortly. Once again, it's pretty trashy, but the plastic looks like it's fine. So the basic base of the seat is fine. I would give the cushion probably a 5 out of 10, and then I would give the seat itself maybe a 3 or a 4 out of 10. The upholstery, so to speak. But if I get a seat on this thing, I haven't taken the brackets off. I've sniffed around a little bit for plastic. I haven't put like a lot of time into looking for it, but the little bit I did look around, I'm not finding it. And there's a couple of people parting bikes out. I could get plastic that doesn't belong on this thing, and then do stuff like make brackets hanging off of here and setting them up such that it goes on somewhat. I mean, worst comes to worst, one could always pick up a piece of plastic. I mean, this is made out of fiberglass, but you kind of set the mounts up so that it'll go on. I mean that actually. I mean, that's nowhere near where it really should be, but it actually doesn't look half bad. So, I mean, between going through the horde and or finding somebody with some plastic that doesn't necessarily belong on the bike, I'm sure I could fake something. But I guess I'm just not thinking so. I'm really, for ease of working on it and everything else, I'm thinking of going without, like riding a horse without a saddle, riding a quad without plastic. The bad thing about that is if you're going any faster than a slow walk, these tires start throwing crap at you. This tire, when you turn, will throw stuff in your face, and when you turn the other way, that'll throw stuff in your face. And you'd be amazed at how much crap these could throw onto your back. And if you get going a little bit, these tires will actually start throwing stuff somewhat forward, that comes off the back. It starts coming forward, and they'll actually start throwing stuff over the handlebars. So as a yard machine or for plowing snow, it would be good. For off-roading, one would get real dirty real quick. Okay, folks, I want to thank you all for watching and commenting and subscribing. Remember to keep your feet down, keep your head up, and go check out our buddy here, who I already lost. Rincon, there'll be a link down below. Okay, folks, remember to enjoy all your days. Go out and have some fun. Bye now.